Welcome to Changeformational Pulse. I'm Dr. Jeffrey McGee, and this program is designed to get you to think. Thinking is a lost art and science, it seems like today. You know, if you look at your business today, Changeformational really is mashing up two theories and concepts. Change is what we all do to evolve, to survive, and maybe even thrive. But transformational is what you do when you rewrite the rule book that others are going to have to compete and play within. And when you can marry those two disciplines together, you're always evolving and looking at how you can change to be more relevant, but at the same time, how to be more transformational so that you create the environment not only that you get to participate in, but the environment that everyone else participates in. So let's take a walk down Transformational Lane. I live here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the time of this recording. And so it's very interesting just to look at this community. Number one, it is a community that does not sleep. So I would challenge you right now to think of your business through that first lens. If you were in a 24/7 business industry space, how would you manage and operate to be competitive? How would you manage and operate to ensure you create a revenue stream? And third up, because those two don't even matter, third up is how do you ensure you create a profitability stream? So there's four ways I've recognized under Changeformational that you can be challenging yourself from an HR standpoint in your human capital, from a supply chain and how you source your resources for your business, and how you deliver your product. So wherever you are in that loop as a business leader, think about one of four elements. Every day be asking yourself, number one, better. How can we do what we do better than yesterday? And that challenge question may sometimes leave you to, in essence, a lane of, hey, there's nothing else we can do, so great, double down on what you're doing. But always be asking, how can we become better at our deliverable, better at engaging our customer, better at doing that transaction, better at generating a revenue stream so we can generate better profitability streams. Number two is the word different. How do we do something different to attract attention? You know, here in Las Vegas, if you were to come here and turn it into a business field trip, maybe that's tax write-off, think about each major casino you walk into. It has a different theme and a different feel because it attracts a little bit of a different sort of clientele. Recognize, what do you do to differentiate yourself among the people you work with, if you look at this from a human capital standpoint, or how do you differentiate yourself as a deliverable to the marketplace for your customers to want to be compelled and motivated and freely want to come back to you time and time again. So the four questions to be asking yourself is better, different. Third is efficiency or faster. How do you do this in a more timely manner? You know, what's interesting as a society, we have become more conditioned to not want to waste time. But within that, we've been conditioned of instant gratification, instant return, instant ROI. So how do you become more efficient? Because some customers may be coming to you because they want to be delayed and slowed down. But most customers are coming to you because they need and or want something. So better, different, faster. And then obviously the last one is going to be cost effective. How do we do this in a more cost effective manner? Don't confuse, though, cost effective with cheap or low cost. What's the interesting phenomenon is during 20 and 21, the beginning of COVID, where the whole world was being shut down, the highest number of orders and purchases placed for high-end vehicles, Maserati, Ferrari, Bugatti, Mercedes, were placed than in any other 24-month recorded period of the previous 100 years. And I know a lot of you have put your orders in for your $100 million yachts and more. More orders for those premium yachts were placed in the first 2 years of COVID than in the previous 100 years of that industry. So if you want to look at Changeformational and you want to think about where your business is going, think of yourself as you're in a 24/7 industry. What's the game and how do you stay competitive? Most business leaders and most business professionals don't think about that until they're put into a challenge situation. And that crisis typically means it's far too late. I'm Jeff McGee. Make sure you keep your finger on the pulse of your business.